When I reflect on the classes that as a student I found transformative, I noticed that the one thing that they all had in common was that the professor seemed like extremely interested and passionate about the subject matter, and that passion translated, it was contagious in the classroom. The instructors had the autonomy to design each of their individual sections in ways that sort of allow the instructor to explore alongside students that subject matter that drew them into the humanities in the first place.
When you see a professor really enjoying their job, it makes you as a student want to perform better, and it makes you want to participate more, speak up more in class, and really just try your best.
I would tell students that the Herd Humanities program has two central advantages. The first is that you are meeting multiple gen ed requirements, but second, and more importantly, you will be exploring that technical knowledge and that technical learning in ways that are going to necessarily connect you to the big ideas, the big philosophical or literary questions in the humanities. And this will, I hope, animate in students a deep curiosity and an understanding that humanities is not fundamentally a technical pursuit, but a philosophical one. That level of interest and curiosity is something that will last with students throughout their entire college career and beyond.
For me, what I found most enjoyable was the in-class discussions. It wasn't entirely lecture-based, so much of the learning came from discussing in groups with your peers or with the professor, and not just listening to a lecture and having to take notes and write about it.
The way Herd Humanities goes about it is really helpful, just by not only challenging you, but then asking you, hey, what do you take from this, and kind of developing your analysis skills that help you in any major. We all need to be able to analyze different articles, different readings, and being able to do that is very helpful.
Some of the texts are hard to understand, like on a surface level, so being able to actually break them down and realize that they're not so daunting and hard to understand, especially, again, relating it to our everyday lives, made it a lot easier to understand those texts.
A class is most transformative and most educationally productive or meaningful when students can understand why the content of that class connects to the real world issues that they might be interested or imbricated in. I think that because our SCLA classes, our transformative text classes, explore these big ideas and urge students to make those ideas their own and to understand how those ideas might apply to them, this is going to generate a personal connection that transfers across classes, transfers across communities, transfers across curricula.